Everybody, it's Hans. It's been a little while since our last video update. Been really busy with the shop, just living and working and trying to be the best little comic and game shop that we can be down here. But anyway, wanted to let you see kind of how we're doing. It's Sunday night, and I had some time since I'm here really late most of the time anyway. I'm going to give everybody a little tour for those of you who haven't been here, and just kind of give you a peek into my life when the shop's closed. So here we go. Over here is our front door. It's hard to see, but there's a wolf's head image on our window that we put up. I think it's pretty cool. Over on the right side is our wall of merchandise. We've got manga, graphic novels, just all kinds of goodness. We've got stuff like Attack on Titan, Inuyasha. We've got DC, Marvel, Dark Horse, and we've even got some more adult-themed stuff up at the top, away from the kiddies. Speaking of the kiddies, we've got a little comic book rack for them. We've got stuff like My Little Pony, Looney Tunes, Garfield, Sonic the Hedgehog, Popeye, stuff that's a little bit more kid-friendly. Over here is kind of our feature game area, stuff that we want to show off and let people see. We've got Firefly products. These are some pretty cool board games that are really fun to play. We've got D&D miniatures. This Imperial Assault game, it's a Star Wars board game that's really fun. Over here is our comic book rack. Something I put together myself. Turn it a little sideways so you can get a better look at the full thing. It took some time of designing and building, but got it done, and it's been working really well so far. Got to say, I'm kind of proud of myself for that one. Over here is our Games Workshop stuff. Games Workshop makes Warhammer and Warhammer 40,000. It's a miniature battle game where you build and paint miniature armies and you go and play. Think of it as a turn-based strategy game, but live and in person, and with a hobby aspect where you actually build and paint stuff. This is our paint rack. Has all kinds of paints that we're keep getting more, and other supplies that you need like paint brushes and snips and cutters and what have you. It's a fun little hobby. Been in it 12 years and I really enjoy it. Over here is our card game accessories area of the wall. We've got playmats over here. We've got card sleeves, binders. We've got deck boxes of various kinds. As you can see, some of them really pretty. Really nice stuff. Got some plastic ones and then some nice leather ones. Those are really cool. Spinning around over here, we've got role-playing stuff. We've got D&D. We've got Firefly, Pathfinder, and we even have some Star Wars stuff right here. Star Wars role-playing for those who are into that. Down here at the bottom, we have a miniature flight game. Basically, it's kind of like Warhammer, but in space. You're getting to fly X-wings and even the Millennium Falcon and Slave One, and that's the smaller one. And then the larger one is Star Wars Armada. That's more like fleet-based. It's pretty cool. Some Silver Wolf merchandise, T-shirts, that kind of thing. If you want to wear our clothing. Over here, we'll get back to that. I got one last little bit for you to see, is our board games. Lots of board games, different kinds. We've got Munchkin, we've got Lords of Waterdeep, got zombie games, even a Walking Dead game. So just anything you could want. If we don't have it, we can probably special order it for you. But continuing back over here, this is one of our Warhammer tables. I built the plywood that we set on top of our normal table, and then we got these cool new mats. They're called fat mats, and they're basically like big mouse pads that are done up to look like terrain, so it gives it a more cinematic feel. A lot of this terrain, like these pieces right here that you're seeing right now, were made by Mr. Ray, one of our customers, who very graciously gave us terrain. Thank you, Mr. Ray. And I'm going to be continuing to build terrain as I have the time. As you can imagine, with just me and Kelly doing this, I'm pretty busy, but I do try and make time for doing that. Now, here is a nice little view of our shop. All these tables for people to play stuff on. And it's great. I love seeing this place packed out. And it does get packed out. We've got 10 tables that can have 6 people playing at each one. So, I mean, we can have up to 60 people in here playing at any one time. And it's just, it's great. I love having people in here just enjoying themselves. Up here is my fingerboard for when I need to do pull-ups, because I need to work out. In here is our utility closet. We got a bathroom over here. Nice little mirror. Then got some storage for people's stuff. Our 40K players, until they can have enough room to store their armies, they've been putting them in here, and we hold on to it for them. And then some more terrain. And let's see here. This is another one of our tables with some more terrain made by Mr. Ray and myself. Here's our looking for group board, where people can post little flyers saying, hey, I'm looking to start a role-playing group, or I'm looking for a game, can you meet me? And just announcements, that kind of thing. It's a way for us to help people communicate. Over here is my army for Warhammer 40,000. Some of you may have seen pictures of it before, but here's my baby. Really proud of that. And then coming over here, we've got some of our Magic the Gathering posters, some of our events that we've held. We've held a couple of game days and a pre-release, and we've got Friday Night Magic going on every Friday night, 6:30. Over here is our calendar board, where we have all of our events posted. As you can see, we're pretty busy most of the week. We've got stuff going on every day of the week, and people coming in just to play whenever they want, which is great. Something that we want and always love to see. Let's see here. Over here, we've got our little sitting area, my bowl where I just finished up some supper. Kelly made some really amazing chicken pesto, so that was good. Our microwave so people can heat food up and eat. One of our comfortable couches, really comfy, good for naps. Asher's toys for when he comes in the shop and hangs out with us, gives him something to do while he's in here. And over here, we've got our little entertainment center. We've got a TV where we do tournament brackets, and we've got people come in and play Smash Brothers or Mario Karts. And down at the bottom is our card single collection, where if people are looking for cards, they might be able to find them in all the cards that we have. Swinging over here is the register. with a bunch of snacks and other product. We've got drinks down at the bottom. We've got chips and candy bars and whatnot. And yeah, this is where I spend most of my time. You know, behind the counter, helping people out with whatever they might need to get. Got cards, Magic mostly. That's our big seller. But we also carry stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, My Little Pony card game. That's fun. And then Pokemon. And over here is my paint station, where I paint minis for people. Got a bunch of different paints. I got a cutting board where I can assemble the miniatures and do any cuts that I need to. This is my paint commission that I'm working on right now. It's a couple of board games. One is Warhammer Quest, and the other one is Space Hulk. I'm about done with the Warhammer Quest. I've just got a few more minis left to do, and I'll be done with that commission, and then I'll be able to start on the Space Hulk, and then move on from there. Put that back. And so, yeah, this is Silver Wolf Comics and Games. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and hope to see y'all here, you know, whenever y'all can make it down. Y'all have a good one. Bye.